good, y'all? Welcome back. Gonna show y'all my manga haul for this month of May. I'd say it's a pretty good haul, and went to 2 different stores. I went to Barnes & Noble for some of them, majority of them actually, and Amazon for a couple. So let me show y'all what I got. Samurai 8. This right here is a pretty dope series. It's from the creator of Naruto, Masashi Kishimoto. He's just a very talented artist, and he does his thing. I'm just on volume 1. I still got a lot to catch up on. And the series was short-lived. It ended in like 5 volumes because due to lack of interest for the series. Me personally, I enjoy it. It's like a futuristic samurai sort of deal. That's where the world is set in. And just to give you a little more context, it's about a samurai that's given a mission to try and save all the scattered planets and their respective inhabitants by finding Pandora's box. Alright, the warrior got Fudo Mio, which is this cat right here on the front cover. Fudo Mio sealed a secret that will save the entire world inside of Pandora's box. In order to open it, someone will need to find the 7 keys first. And so, I won't say too much about it, but I just highly recommend y'all read this because it's a very dope series, and you know, you gotta just check it out and just give your respect to Masashi Kishimoto because he did such a good job with Naruto. You know, I don't see where all the hate is for this. Now, in all honesty, it is kind of it can be overwhelming to a certain degree with just like the world, and like it's well drawn, don't get me wrong, it's very well drawn, but it's like the world itself is just a little too complex for the average human mind to process. But overall, it's still a pretty dope series so far. I'm enjoying it, so I'm excited to see how it turns out in the end. So, next one, My Hero Academia Volume 16. So this was long overdue. This basically covers a portion of the overhaul arc, if you're not aware of it. I still need to get 14 and 15, but the overhaul arc for My Hero Academia is probably one of my favorite arcs. It is one of my favorite arcs, but in the manga, I am caught up on the manga, so I say it's up there. It's up there compared to the earlier arcs within the anime and manga. But yeah, I still need to get volume 14 and 15. They just sold out for some reason. I mean, the box set is coming out in October of this year, but I'm probably not going to get the box set, to be real with you, because the earlier arcs, like before the overhaul one, I didn't really care for that much. I mean, the tournament arc, like where Todoroki and Deku fought in Bakugo and all the other Class A students, it was okay, but you know, I felt like personally what made me enjoy My Hero even more was when Overhaul came to play, and you get introduced and you're introduced to the Hisakai. Yeah, Kai Chisaki, he is such a dope villain, so I enjoyed it. My Hero is actually set to finish in the manga this year, so I'm excited to see how Kohei Horikoshi wraps it all up. Alright, I got four volumes right here of a series that I also highly recommend y'all read. Black Torch. I got volume 1, 3, 4, and 5. I still need to get volume 2. It's just been out of stock for some odd reason. But Black Torch is a very dope series. Just a really some context for you. Black Torch is about a 17-year-old boy named Jiro Azuma. He lives in a quiet life with his grandfather, and utilizing his supernatural ability to speak with animals, to befriend and protect them. Both Jiro and his grandfather are descendants of a long-standing shinobi clan, training in combat to keep the art of battle alive within their family. And along the way, Jiro meets his like black cat that gives him like superpowers. He's like on the verge of death after he fights one of these demons, because they live in a world of demons, and these demons are like crazy strong. Like, I'm talking absurdly strong. But here's the black cat on the front. But this black cat, his name is Rago, and he's actually a demon himself. But long story short, he gains these supernatural abilities to like protect humankind from demons, and he joins like this organization to, you know, eradicate those demons for the greater good. But all in all, I highly recommend y'all read this series. Pretty dope. And yeah, this is a very short series, like literally only 5 volumes, so you'll bust this out really quick. I did. So yeah, that's Black Torch for you. So all right, next one, Boruto Volume 14. Now, I don't know if you recall from my previous videos where I talked about what I bashed Boruto and how janky and crappy it is to a certain degree. I will say there are moments that I do enjoy, that I did enjoy as well. And this volume in particular was just one of those moments where Naruto used like a new ability that Kurama informed him about, but that would risk his life in the process, and in order to defeat Ishiki. And that's what this form is on the back. It's called Baryon mode. That form is just badass. It's like, it just took it to another level, but in the process, of course, Kurama dies, and yeah, Naruto doesn't have those superhuman abilities anymore, which sucks. But Ishiki did die in the process, and yeah, this, I won't say too much, but yeah, this was a must pick up because it's such a iconic moment in Naruto history, not Boruto, but just Naruto history, because Kurama's been with Naruto from the very beginning, and I just remember him when he was with him as a kid, and it's just like Kurama is just, it's like that best friend. You just don't want to let go. But it is sad, but at the end of the day, the Boruto series has to move on, move past the old and bring into the new. Sasuke and Naruto will just like play less and less of a role going forward. I mean, it's to be expected, because Boruto and all the new cast, like, they need the spotlight in order for it to mean something, in order for them to create their own meaning for the show without relying on Naruto and Sasuke, of course. So yeah, Boruto Volume 14, this was a must pick up. All right, Spy Family Volume 1. This, I am genuinely enjoying Spy Family. I'm only watching the anime. I'm on like episode 5 now. I haven't read any of the manga, but I did read a little bit of the manga, but just the anime just like it just made it even better. And I highly recommend y'all watch Spy Family if you haven't. Basically about a guy named Lloyd Forger. He's a spy, and he has this mission to carry out Operation Strix. That's what it's called. And he needs a wife and a kid in order to carry out this mission. It's just a dope series. Go check it out. Watch the anime. I highly recommend you do. The manga is dope too, but you know, just had to pick up volume 1, support the series. All right. Last but not least, volume 99, One Piece. Still set in the Wano arc. This volume especially is very it carries a very memorable moment for One Piece because it features chapter 1000 chapters, guys, for One Piece. That is just crazy. But yeah, it's just a very memorable, iconic moment for the franchise, and it just like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And of course, within this volume is still up on where Luffy and the other 2 captains, Kid and Law, and Zoro and Killer, they all go head up on Big Mom and Kaido. And yeah, that's when the rooftop, that rooftop goodness about to start. That's probably one of my favorite moments in One Piece. I can't wait till they animate that, because the anime episode did recently come out where they show the beginning of it. But once it gets into the nitty gritty of it, ooh, that's that we in for a treat. This, like, for real, like, come on now. But yeah, this volume was a must pick up, because chapter 1000, that is something to be proud of. Oda, like, he doing his due diligence, he putting in that work, and he still got more to come. It's just crazy. So yeah, volume 99, One Piece. So that's pretty much it for my manga haul for May. There were a couple more volumes that I did want to pick up. Like I said, volume 14 and 15 of My Hero, and Full Metal Alchemist, the hardcover edition, volume 17. Yeah, I still need to pick that up because I got my whole hardcover collection going on. Full Metal Alchemist is like very underrated, so I mean, it's like, I genuinely enjoyed it. But yeah, I still need to pick that up. Let me know if y'all want to see my personal manga collection, because I might come out with a video for that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this haul today, guys. Let me know what manga y'all are currently reading, or what anime you are currently watching. I love to hear what's going on in the community, and you know, give me any recommendations. I'm very open to new series and yeah, stuff of that nature. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. I'm out.